In the name of Allah, who is the most gracious and most merciful. Compass traversing. In chain surveying, the area to be served is divided into the numbers of triangles, and this method is suitable for fairly level grounds covering small areas. But when the area is large, undulating, crowded with many details, triangulation, which is the principle of chain surveying, is not possible. In such an area, the method of traversing is adopted. In traversing, the framework consists of a numbers of connected lines, and the lengths are measured by the chain or the tape. The directions are measured by the help of angle measuring instruments. And one of such methods, the angle measuring instrument, is the compass. Hence, the process is called as compass traversing. So now we will discuss different types of meridian, starting with what actually the meridian is. If we see the wordly meaning of the meridian, so that's the imaginary line that passes from the North Pole and the South Pole, and it's a reference line. So that's what called as the meridian. Now, there are various types of meridian, and one by one we will discuss them. So, starting with the true meridian, the line or a plane passing through the geographical north, geographical south pole, and any point on the Earth's surface is known as true meridian or geographical meridian. So, true meridian at the station is constant. The true meridian passing through different points on Earth's surface are not parallel but converges towards the poles. Surveys in the small areas the true meridian passing through different points are assumed parallel because of the small distances. Now, if we talk about the angle made by the true meridian and the given line, that would be called as bearing, or simply bearing is the angle between the lines. So, if the angle is made between the true meridian and a given line, then that will be known as the true bearing. And this must be kept in the mind, that these bearings are horizontal angles, and these bearings are also known as azimuth. Okay, so next is the magnetic meridian. When a magnetic needle is suspended freely and then after some time it's balanced properly unaffected by magnetic substance, it indicates a direction. This direction is known as magnetic meridian. The angle between the magnetic meridian and a given line is known as magnetic bearing, or simply bearing of the line. Okay, and again the angle would be horizontal angle. Then comes the arbitrary meridian. Sometimes for the small areas a convenient direction is assumed for a meridian, and such reference line is known as arbitrary meridian. The starting line of the survey is taken as the arbitrary meridian. The angle between arbitrary meridian and a given line is known as arbitrary bearing of the line. Now coming towards the grid meridian. For preparing a map, some state agencies assume several lines parallel to each other, and those all lines are parallel to the true meridian for a particular zone. These lines are termed as grid lines, and the line which is situated in between is known as the grid meridian. The bearing of the line with respect to grid meridian is known as grid bearing of the line. So now concluding the types of the meridians and surveying by telling you the usage of the various meridians. The boundaries of land are marked by the help of true meridian, and when the magnetic meridian usage is that a reference line on a rough surface. Next is the magnetic meridian is only used as a line of reference on rough surface where a magnetic compass is used to figure out where to go. And when the limitation is that we can use, we have to use the plane surveying, then it becomes necessary to use the grid meridians. And when the original reference points are lost or destroyed, then we use the assumed meridian. So thank you and keep watching.